This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. A duopoly, a situation in which two suppliers dominate the market. That's the unwilling predicament we found ourselves in this wipe. Big clans monopolize the shops on every single server through an iron fist. But this time, we were going to mix it up. We set out with a cunning goal of going into a trade war with one of my most suspect enemies, making a one-stop shop for guns, tools, resources, explosives, everything you could imagine, all automated through sophisticated piping systems. But with every happy customer came a just as unhappy enemy that saw our success as a direct attack against them. Which, don't mistake me, we were out for blood just as much as them. Only one could be left standing, and if our plans worked out, it would be us. Force wipe. Oh my god, do we have special plans for this wipe. Now, I've got to stalk this group for like over 4 months now. There's a little bit of a hint on who we're after. I made a promise that we would come after them, but we kind of needed to bide our time for revenge here, and we did just that. We couldn't let them expect us coming for them. Now, we sort of have a plan of using a shop to bait them into exposing themselves, but there's a lot more to that and a lot more planning. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I need to meet up with the boys and get cracking. It's you. Hello, boy. Do you have a bow for me spare? I'm going to go underground, so you're going to be alone up here for a little bit. Yeah, I've got 300 scrap on me. I'm just going to go build a 1x2 up on the hill above sewer for now. That'll have to do for now. Same code. I'm making your bag, Gaz. Now, this force wipe actually provided me with the perfect opportunity to run one of my most ambitious ideas yet, a fully automated shop. Now, the new tax system that just got introduced meant a much higher demand for raw blueprints, so people could actively save on using excessive amounts of scrap just going down the tech tree and getting taxed for it. Now, we wanted to fill this demand through using an early game shop to generate enough scrap to learn every blueprint in the game, then sell high tier items back to the server for excessive prices. But before any of that, we would need some valuable blueprints to start our scrap snowball. I just ran sewer. I've got blue card, 300 scrap. I'm coming back to base. Maybe go try and get some guns or something.
They're running up the sewer. If you guys gear up and come to sewer, we might be able to kill them. They're down the hill where we run up to sewer. They're literally...
Oh my... Good. Oh, they just got into a fight.
One more clip below us. Yep, right there.
He's picking one up, or he's looting.
Hit him! Killed Revo.
That guy should be one hit, he just got picked up. He headshot me behind a
to our left, careful, bear to our left.
Another guy to our left as well. Killed another one. One more. Pick it up, Revo. One more below me. Doubled him, he's dead. Oh, they're loaded. Quickly loot the bodies, dude.
I'm down here, I'm checking. I don't
loot
see
the bodies up
else.
there. Just loot the bodies. Let's go, they're loaded.
Yeah.
That actually set us up pretty good. They had salvage picks as well.
Yeah.
Well, guys, maybe just research the Revo in the bench.
There's 4 of them at least.
Research pistol bullet. And you can make us both pistol bullets and another Revo for yourself. Oh, behind you, behind you! Proxy guy!
See him. Hit.
Killed him.
They had recycler, right? No, they're fighting at recycler. There's like 2 4-mans fighting at recycler, all Revos.
Yeah, I've got a Revo for you.
I'm healing a little bit, guys. I'm so low.
Killed one, killed one.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm on him.
this guy's
2 more,
low.
2 more, 2 more. To your right, Tesla. One running up.
He's low. I need help,
Yeah,
boys.
I see him.
I'm pushing.
Hit him
Dead.
again. He's down.
One more.
Getting shot at. I'm 1 HP again.
I got 2 bullets left in the Revo. One pushed me. He missed everything.
I down one.
I got 2 on me with the Revos.
On another one.
They're freaking out though. They might be leaving. Wolf Eddie's on me and shit.
Well.
Hit another one. I'm healing.
One's still near me. I think he ran. Ain't ammo. I got 2. I got an extra Revo and this.
I've got no ammo.
Looted.
Ammo
Yeah, we gotta
there.
BP the ammo back in base. Grab all this spare clothing and shit, so these guys can't even use it.
Before we get too carried away, let me quickly thank today's sponsor. Surfshark VPN keeps your online identity safe by encrypting all of the information sent between your device and the internet, keeping your personal data out of the hands of big companies or cyber criminals. Surfshark also has many everyday use cases, the main one being you can change your virtual location, meaning you can bypass censorship anywhere and everywhere by unblocking blocked websites and bypassing geo restrictions. This can allow you to access different countries' Netflix selections. If a show is region locked, meaning it's only available in the UK per se, you can now access it. It's at your fingertips. Surfshark also has seamless browser extensions that not only hide your IP while browsing, but can block ads, trackers, malware, and phishing attempts. So make sure you click the link in the description, surfshark.deal/Tesla, and use code Tesla to get 3 extra months free while utilizing Surfshark's 30-day money-back guarantee, leaving no real risk for you at all. So what are you waiting for? We currently had a little starter base just above sewer, just a 2x1 for now, but we needed to figure out where we wanted our shop. Now, I wanted to build our main base as close as possible to it for security, and we could connect it through a pipe picking system, meaning auto restock and auto destock from what was paid to us. But we also needed the shop in an accessible area for people to get to. We wanted it to be accessible to drones and to be able to walk in. Now, we figured out early on this wipe, the majority of spawn points were at the top left of the map in this area, and Outpost was on the dead opposite side. So we decided we would fill in the void here and set up our shop on a small hill next to some rail lines, meaning easy access, and just south of the majority of the spawn points. We were thinking this would give us a prime location for people to make their way straight from the spawn beach to our shop. Like in real life, location is everything for a shop. We need to make it easy for people to come in and buy what they want, giving us their hard-earned resources. I'm just going to get the shell at the base done before we move any loot down here, boys. Just need a little bit more stone, and I think we'll be good. Well, we're almost secured. Do we just want to go over and move everything from the other base into here then? Now we had our location soundly secured, we moved all of our loot from our starter into our new base. Now, we had a lot of work to do here to get this place secure. We had to make sure we weren't going to get early game raided here, so electric furnaces would be key to our success. So I got to work setting them up as early as possible. I'm just going to spend the next 30 minutes doing auto smelters, just get that out of the way early. Okay, that should be the auto smelter done, I think. Yeah, a few furnaces, not too many, but this will smelt out ore just automatically, which is good. Okay, now we're just getting our route set here. We still had revos for Pete's sake. We had a lot of work to do. But interestingly enough, we were also hearing rocket raids on the other side of Arctic Research Base, meaning a clan already had access to raiding materials. Now, we already knew which group it was, 100% without a doubt. It was the guys I've been alluding to since the start of this video. Now it's about time I fill you in a little bit. O1 She, a group that I've been watching and waiting to get my revenge on for almost 6 months. Going as far back as my cheating cartel video, I've had numerous run-ins with these boys over and over again. They're well known, even admitting to me about buying loot from cheaters on numerous occasions, because they see it as a grey area. So that explains how they had rockets so early into the wipe. They've never really played fair, and I was here this wipe to finally get my revenge on them. And instantly, after seeing a shop pop up within the first couple of hours near HQM Quarry and military tunnels, you can bet your bottom dollar it was them. But why are we starting a shop? Why are we trying to start a trade war with them, more importantly? Like, isn't that counterintuitive? Well, this is actually a well thought out strategy by the boys and I, but way more on that later on in the video. Right now, we just needed to get some highly sought after early game blueprints, so we headed into the train tunnels, which allowed me to research the garage door, one of the most sought after blueprints in the early game. This was the first one that we would start to sell for just a little bit cheaper than someone going down the tech tree themselves with the new tax system. I'm gonna go place a 1x1 with a vending machine in it to sell the garage doors for scrap, and then I think we just go and nodes again. Yeah, I'm just going to chuck it right next to our base. There's no point putting it far away. That way we can defend it and we can tell when someone buys from it. The garage door for 150 scrap, and I'll sell a P2 for 100 scrap. No, I'll sell a P2 for 150 scrap as well. Okay, I set up an early game shop. Now, with our early game shop down and the garage door actually selling fairly quickly here, all we needed was some tier 2 guns. People would buy these like hotcakes, and the garage door of course, but especially the SAR. So I started running Radtown after Radtown until we eventually got what we were looking for. Oh, boys, I got a guy with a gun on me. You guys might be able to come over and kill him actually.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I hear him jumping above me, like near where the tunnel exits.
We're literally on him now. We're hitting the concrete.
He's dead.
Oh,
there's
Tommy!
one more.
Hit him once.
Yeah,
we
I think
need
there's
that.
one
Around the
more.
back of this building. No,
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'm healing.
Might not even be worth. That's alright. I'm shot by a SAR. I'm 1-on-1.
He's low, I think.
Hold up.
I'm low as well, but
The other guy's
Ooh.
behind.
Got him?
One more guy behind. Sorry, I think.
The guy behind once, twice, 3 times.
I'm coming down.
Hit him like twice. Other side.
Ripple him, he's dead.
Researching the SAR and adding it to our early game shop as well as the Tommy was not only a massive step up in what we could use to fight people, but an astronomical step up in our shop's scrap producing ability. People want these guns. Now, the next step to our plan was to start focusing on building up our base and getting some more high tier blueprints. We had the low mid tier stuff now selling, but any high tier item we could sell would be in insane demand and we could charge some unreal prices for it if we got it listed on the first day of wipe. Now, the easiest way to do this was to run the large rig, which was pretty close by. I got up, I'm in Moonpool. There's no one here.
Updates. Really feeling crisp on these
Cool
SARs.
heathers.
Oh shit.
Oh dude, guess what I got?
What do you
That's it. Launcher, we should sell that. That'll sell for a shit ton.
got? A rocket launcher.
Yeah. Rocket launcher is actually one of the most expensive blueprints in the game to get going down the tech tree. So this was massive to us, and I'm sure it wouldn't really sell straight away, but as people had more demand for it later on in the wipe, it would sell out quickly. Now, just as we got home with it, we noticed that cargo was out, and it is one of the best ways in the game to get the highest tier blueprints. It has multiple locked crates on it, and although it's contested very hard, we needed to give it a whirl. Dude, I'm almost tempted to just go get a boat, Gaz, and go to this cargo. That's 3 elite crates we could get. Oh, it keeps TPing me under when you do that. One guy on my left here.
Oh, sleep.
We gotta go, we gotta go. Doubled one. One more on captains. I see that guy. He's dead. Dead. One more. Top. He's dead, I think. No, he's not. He's one shot. Top of captains. Might have even bled. I headshot double tagged him. Probably.
I'm going to the front. You might be in the stairwell here at the front.
I'm up. I'm watching. I'm up. One's in the.
Yeah.
I think one's in the middle of the. Yep.
Yeah, it's been looted with shit left in it.
Got MP5.
Nice.
Did you just move? So you moving?
Yeah, I'm running around now. I'm running around.
Okay. This guy doesn't have crate loot, I don't think.
Someone still has crate loot or you jumped.
I was thinking maybe you put your loot in the you put your
Yeah,
loot in
you
the
just take
rib
it
and
off.
I'll just go, yeah. Yeah, okay, come up and put your loot in the rib and I'll just take off. You know they had 600 cloth on them as well. Okay, so we got ourselves some decent blueprints here, from face mask to MP5 and compound wall. A lot of stuff we could sell to make a lot of scrap, to basically research everything else we would need. At this point, we could self-fund the rest of the scrap we would need to research anything we wanted. We used this to get a tier 3 and build up our base to the shooting floor. The big predicament we found ourselves in here, with us broadcasting this shop early game, Not only are we showing our position and our wealth to the whole server, but also our direct competition with the Miltons group, which made me all too nervous when we were nowhere near ready to defend ourselves just yet. Now, Gaz has gone to go get some dinner and I'm on alone here, and the Arctic base group got raided pretty early on in the wipe, so I'm hoping I can head over there, recycle, run it a little bit. We need scrap for high walls and auto turrets, stuff like that. Just really basic stuff to secure our base. We really need to secure our base before we even think about building the shop or anything, because I feel like as soon as we build the shop, we're probably going to get raided. So first step, get the base secure. So I'm going to head over to Arctic. I bet you anything, this guy is the Arctic group trying to rebuild. I'm going to come back, I'm going to try and find out where they live. They might actually be in a pretty crappy base at the moment. Might be able to do something here. But I'm going to come back naked and just have a look around. Now, the Arctic base group recently got raided here by the Miltons group 01 Shi, which meant this guy here was probably trying to get some scrap to rebuild. Now, the thing is, with shops, you need product to stock your shop with. The more product you have, the more pricing power you have, meaning the lower you can make prices undercutting competitors without it really eating into your bottom line. Now, one thing's for sure, a weak rebuilding clan next to Arctic base seems like damn good pickings for us, since we just got explosive ammo BP and a tier 3, so I decided to go over and scout out this group that was rebuilding. I'm pretty sure their base is just down here on the ice lake. I just can't be spotted. If they see me, they'll know what's up, because I just killed him at Arctic, and they'll get spooked. This will be them for sure. I'm just going to hide behind these rocks and just see if I can confirm it's them. If this is them, we can probably raid them. Okay, it's them. And they're farming with just normal pickaxes, so I don't know. This could be pretty easy. Gotta wait for Gaz to get back, see what we can do. I crafted up a bucket load of explosive ammo here. Got a heavy suit ready, military flamethrower, GLs. Pretty ready, we're just going to door bang it, I think. I'm just waiting for Gaz to get back and we'll go for it. Now, a few things with this. This group was obviously fairly deep and they would progress quickly, so if we left them, they would get too big for us to deal with. But at the moment, only Gaz and I were online as it was getting late and we're sick in the head when it comes to rust wipes, 4 coffees deep bordering on a heart attack each. But alas, we needed to make a move on this group before they got too built up, so we went for it, with only the 2 of us. Oh yeah, they're just placing them 4x4 now. They're not in there. Go for it. We in?
No, about to be. 12 HP.
I'm coming down.
One's locked off.
Looting his gun.
It's just everything. Jesus Christ.
Here, put a door on, I'm clearing.
Yep.
Just go chuck a door on.
So insanely loaded.
And then seal the top with a floor. Oh my god. I've got a code lock for TC.
Whoa!
He might have auth TC, I'm
Yeah,
gonna clear it again.
Yeah.
Building planner hammer.
Got it.
2 dead.
Keep watching.
Yep.
Okay, look out.
You gonna do that? Yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, you're gonna break TC maybe.
No.
You gotta upgrade.
There yet.
Okay, maybe just upgrade this floor real quick and then you can do them all.
Okay.
Yeah, just this like foundy. Yeah, now you can just break them all. I'll just sit at door while you do that.
Dude. Okay, I gotta get more in the front. It's insanely loaded. Like, it's insanely loaded. I need like code locks.
Alright. The high qual! Oh my god.
Look at everything. Look
The
every box.
sulfur
Every
metal,
box.
the comps. Oh my god, the comps. The crude, the wood. Oh my god. We hit him at such a perfect time. TC. Wonder if there's anything above us. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we got
It was a
everything.
door, but like, dude.
Yeah,
what
no.
more could be up there, man?
We had some real deal blind luck here. This was honestly one of the most loaded raids I've done in a while, for such a cheap raid cost as well. And, well, they were all out of base, making it that extra bit easy for us. And, well, all this scrap basically spelt the completion of our day one goals. It would allow us to research every good blueprint in the game, while also letting us secure our base with a compound and auto turrets, making it very difficult for any group to day one raid us. How many gates you reckon? I reckon 2 gates. Alright, compound's done. I'm just going to do some large fernies and stuff and hook it up to the auto smelter, make everything a little bit faster. Okay, that should be everything hooked up. That just means we can metal our base so much faster, and we can finally cook some crude oil. Nice. I actually lied. There was one blueprint we weren't quite able to get just yet, and we weren't logging off until we had it. It was a bloody AK. We had every gun under the sun but an AK, and Gaz and I were very determined to change that before we logged off for the night. There was no chance we were waking up the next morning without a few of these in our boxes. One's helipad still, one had a bolt. One's close, pushing us, really close. Dead. He's not up at Hellgate, he's at the bottom. Nice.
Lasered him with the thing.
Dude, underwater gorilla. Dude, they're loaded actually. Dead. Got him.
Nice. Come on, AK. Ah! 4x laser. 2
That's
MP5s.
Near,
Like I'm stacked to comps in it.
Yeah. Although we didn't get the physical AK that we wanted here to blueprint, countering these guys actually gave us more than enough components to recycle down and learn the AK through the tech tree. This would be one of the most sought after blueprints in the game, and with an extra 20% tax on the tier 3 tech tree, us having our hands on this on day one would mean a lot of sales coming our way from everybody that wanted it. Now, we pretty much had every blueprint here besides rocket and explosives, but this was also going to put a massive target on our back. Selling all of this in a shop is a telltale sign that we're actually very wealthy. And as I was getting ready to set up our power just before I got off, we started to get scouted.
What's going on?
I heard someone on snow outside of our base just then.
Yep. I can hear I in a video.
He's jumping around on the outside of our base right now.
Killed it. It's out in the snow.
Could you cover me?
I get a name. It's South 190.
Lexi. Now look, I had no clue who this bloke was, but luckily Casper had just woken up and he could watch over the base overnight. So I did set up a few external tool cupboards just in case somebody came to try and raid us, and headed to bed for the night. Good night, boys. Hopefully we wake up with a base tomorrow. Okay, so we had more or less completed all of our day one goals here. We got our base secured to the point that we had auto turrets in a compound, making it very hard for people to raid us. Researched most of the blueprints that we wanted to sell through the use of our early game shop and running various monuments. And most importantly, we figured out who our biggest rival would be this swipe. Now, luckily we didn't get offlined on night one, but a lot of things changed overnight while we were sleeping. Firstly, Casper said a lot of bases got offlined around us, and later we would actually find out how lucky we were here to have our base. O1She and his group went around the whole snow at 6 AM and offline raided every single weak looking base. They probably didn't raid us because of a mix of our EUs being online and our base looking somewhat defendable. However, they also got their shops up and running officially, selling a bucket load of goodies. So we had a lot to do today. Okay. I've been informed we haven't been raided. Okay, so today I have plans. We need to make a shop, and we need to get Rocket BP so we could raid people to fill our shop with loot. That's the general plan. See how we go. Lucky me, actually Casper's already got enough scrap for me to research Rocket basically. So that's step 1 complete. Oh my god, look at that shop they've set up. As expected, actually. Like, they do this every wipe. but they're actually charging pretty high prices. This is going to be easy to undercut early on. Now, they hate competition, and today they're going to get some. Oh, dude, I see the fob here that raided these guys. It was 01 She that raided them. What time was this raid at Harbour? Like, how long after we went to bed?
It was like 4 hours ago, maybe 5 hours. Like 4 hours ago from now.
So that's when you need to be online, Casper. Whenever that happened, that time is when they'll probably get a cup. So like 5 a.m. my time. Yeah, would it have been like an hour before I got on? 2 hours before I got on?
No, like 2 to 3 hours even. Maybe even
Yeah.
3 hours before you got on.
So 4 a.m., 5 a.m., yeah. So basically, 01 She went around and raided a bunch of bases while the server was low pop, meaning their shop probably had a lot of stock to sell through, a whole lot more than we did. Luckily for us, we did manage to get our hands on Rocket PP, and a lot of these groups around the snow were rebuilding today, and you know what? I could feel bad for these guys, or I could take their hard-earned loot and add it onto my stash to sell to start a trade war with 01 She. You can probably guess what I did. Right here. And then there's going to be a garage door and we go straight.
You won't.
I hit him 5.
I'm reloading one. Don't move in front of me.
So do you want to go loot that body? Just so they.
Oh, look at this
grab
guy.
it, you know?
Auto turret components. Compound shit. Break these
Oh my
back.
god, look at this box.
Yeah, I saw it, but... Yeah, Lexi, this is the guy that killed us. I'm gonna break TC. Could you break the bags, Casper?
I think we break them.
He had a.
I got our diesel back. Just grab all the grab guns so we can sell them as well, if you can, El. Alright, let's go. Alright, just shoot here. Right here, Casper. Sec. Oh my god, they are loaded, man!
Oh,
TC
oh
open.
my god, the metal.
Let's go for it. Let's get out of here. Casper, we just got so many extra grub guns to sell and everything. We gotta think about starting our shop here in a minute. Raiding these bases was actually excellent for us, netting us a lot of guns and other stuff we could sell. Now, like I mentioned before, I was full willing to go into a trade war with this group. However, we actually needed to build our shop still. I wanted to make our shop accessible by drone and by foot, and I was going to sell a way larger variety than their shop, whilst also undercutting them at whatever price they wanted to set. I didn't really care if I wasn't making profit here, it was more the principle at this point. But first of all, we needed to build our bloody shop before I get too far ahead of myself. I'm thinking I just made this early game shop into our actual shop. It's in a perfect spot, right next to the railway. Not really sure if this is big enough. We need at least 8 vending machines, I think. So I was thinking, right, this being the main area, so in back there's where we will have all our like wiring and shit, but then here we have like our shops. We have 2 floors of shops that we can. This is over. I could just extend it out a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shops. What could we do with 8? Do you think 8 shops will be enough?
You want to connect the compound to it, or you just want to leave it like open like this?
I might connect it and leave like an open like section. Like I might
Yeah.
connect it to the back and leave the front
Yeah,
open.
the back can make a gate at the back, and then
Yeah.
have like a separate compound that's open to the front.
Yeah, I might
that
make this an employee entrance section here then.
Maybe put like a research table and a tier 2 workbench in there too. Thoughts?
Yep, that's what we did last time. I'm also going to put
you
turrets in here and shit. Turrets at the front as well, and then I can put on the back side, like when we compound it, in the compound, attack turrets. So if anyone like trespasses.
We can maybe even put a tier 3 in there eventually, probably. If we find
Yeah.
like enough raiding people.
Yeah, I'd be keen. Put 1 of each. Baby. Okay. That's alright. Turrets are up, vending machines are down. Oh my god. All we need to do is stock the shops now, pretty much. Dude, bring anything down you think we could sell. Bring like some hazzies that we could sell.
I don't think we have that many to prepare. Bring the 2 Tommies to the shop instantly, no?
Yeah. And just, I'm going through and renaming all the shops.
You put a chainsaw for sale as well.
Yeah. Do that. We could sell shit for jackies as well.
Take one of these stone gates to sell, so take 2 of these stone walls to sell.
How much are they selling their Thompsons for? I think I've undercut them.
Sign kill. I'll bring an AK too, yeah?
Yep. Make sure you rename all the shops as well. It's in the Discord. Oh, the other ones didn't change. The name didn't change.
Do we sell a large furnace?
Add everything for like. I want to be selling shit for high qual. I want everything to have like multiple options. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna sell like 32 for sulfur 600. No, 500. Our shops were finally up and running. Not completely automated yet, but it was time to start advertising in the chat. However, I also wanted everyone on the server to know that the Milton shops were a scam and you could get cheaper prices from us. This would rub salt in the wound for them, and it wouldn't be long until we got our first customer. So we've got a... Hello! Got our first customer already. Hello, hello. Hello. What would you like to buy? Nothing in the boxes, sadly. Here, jump up here to get up there. Jump up here and you can use... We're going to be selling jackhammers soon. And other tools.
Cool.
Hmm?
That's kind of like his thing.
Yeah. You gonna go rig?
Holy shit, they just bought both of our miniguns out. 240 crude. So I just got 290 crude.
Just cooking up this last 2 missile tables.
Yeah, I'll put it up to...
Like
I reckon up the price on the minigun and also lower the price on whatever we were selling shit for like scrap.
Someone bought our blue card as well. That's nice. Maybe I should sell red cards and blue cards. We had the basics of our shop set up here with cheaper prices and actively advertising in the chat. And the thing is, we were selling loot faster than we could really replace it here. However, they were beating us in one aspect, and I couldn't have that. Teas. We had no tea base, and well, I figured what better way to add loot to our shop in a trade war with these little losers than to take directly from them and add it into our store. Also, they would mostly be asleep as they were up so bloody late offline raiding the server. So I believe in karma, and if they're willing to go that low, so am I.
So that looks like a pump base.
Hemp base is doable. If they've only got 1 or 2 on, hemp base is definitely doable.
Hemp base, that's their water pump.
Dude, wait, look at the HUM base.
Wait, what is this?
Wait.
Is this someone they've raided or an ally? Well, then.
Nah, but we could just ladder into their high qual quarry. I think what we do, Gaz? What's this look like?
We'll go to the grassland and we'll get some cloth and literally just check it right now. This looks like either an ally or someone they
Ally,
raided.
definitely. Do I land us or not?
Or maybe it's like their base they started making but didn't like the spot or something.
No, that would have decayed. I want to jump down there, but don't, because I don't know if you can get back out. Well, I'll be able to. I think I'll be able to do the jump. Dude, shit doors. Surely we just
like mini over here.
Surely we just raid this. Do we just come back and raid this through the side?
You reckon it's worth? I'm down, dude.
I'm down. We got so many rockets.
It's so weird. I see where their power's going. Their power's going into these corners right here. They've just got the cords running straight to them, where their batteries are.
We decided that this base was by far their weakest link out of any of the bases they had. It obviously belonged to them in some way, shape or form. Now, actually, while editing this, I'm fairly sure this base actually belongs to their cheaters. Now, cheaters try and stay away from the main group of people, so they can't get association banned when the cheaters eventually do get banned. Now, more on that later, but it was actually a perfect base to profit raid while they were all sleeping from their late night offlines.
Try land the back of the mini facing
Yeah,
the
so-
main
Yeah,
base.
like that.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
probably the
pretty
best
good.
chance you have of taking off.
Okay, well, I've got a
Oh, do
way
we have
out.
ladders or anything?
Yeah, I do. Ladders and wood. Do you think I can make that rocket without killing myself there?
Yeah, you'd be on timer, but go for it.
Through. We just go down in the floor here. Oh, straight into the bottom floor. I've got a C4, 1 sec. I'll go down, I'll C4 rocket this. Hold up. Okay, I'll keep raiding this.
Killed one coming over. Just the one by the looks of it. Probably checking out. Now he knows officially something's up.
Oh, it's actually... Oh my god! Breaking in the last section.
Killed. Oh no, even as he baited. I didn't kill him.
Oh my god, guys.
Ow. Oh, he's on the roof with a bolt.
Yep. I think
Fine.
what we do is... I think you get down here and loot this sulfur. I got an inventory of comps and gears and like... I haven't even got to the back. I'm trying to get to the TC now. Is there a jackhammer? Yeah. I need to take these jackhammers actually. Maybe just grab this stone and let's go. I think we're good.
Yep.
Okay, you try and body block for me.
Yeah, I'll body block and spam med on you. Like I think we'll
Just
be fine.
just make sure he's not close first.
Yeah, he hasn't. He could have pushed up, so just care.
I'm over here. Jump in. Oh my god, guys.
Definitely that one guy on then.
That was so loaded.
So that was just like probably them just making another base because they're that loaded in the main
Yeah.
base. Like they probably just had like a little tangent of their group, just like, oh, we're just gonna make another base. Alright, I'm gonna start talking in chat about the shop.
We figured here this was one of their allies' bases. They regularly ally and, well, they wouldn't be too happy about us going around and taking a bucket load of loot from them when they had barely anyone on to defend. The key part is that last part. They didn't have many people online, like most of the groups that they offlined the night prior. So why would I stop at this one external base? I was talking about teas earlier. So why don't I go hit their hemp base and take all their bloody clones to slow down their growing and sell teas of our own at far cheaper prices? Seems like a righter way to rustle their jimmies to me.
Yeah, we got a raid.
He was tapping AK just before. He's
Yeah.
probably just in there AFK again on half an hour sleep.
It's gonna take me a while to get these rockets off, so you guys will have to watch. He can get in the towers and everything as well. He can come down the bottom.
He's on the roof already. He's dead.
Outside.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Okay.
He's really close.
Yeah.
Doing
I need
one
him
more.
Okay, we're in.
Could you boost me here so I can get up there? Got full kit here.
That left side?
Yeah.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Right, sorry, I'm dead.
Dead.
He's headshot double body.
Are you full dead?
Where?
He's dead. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Alright, I've spawned in right now. I'm about to run
Yeah.
the same route.
Dead. He's dead.
Coming in hot, coming in hot.
Drop an AK on the ground for you.
you reckon I could go for those 2 AKs?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm that's what I'm thinking about. If I can cover roof, just wait. Let me get in a spot where I can cover.
Left gatehouse.
Yeah, so.
Did you kill him?
Or run.
Rockets.
Holy shit.
He's like,
Headshot, double hit him. He might be down, don't know. I'm low.
I think there's another one outside.
Oh no, we can harvest all this, hold on.
I think you probably killed him, guys. I went out far left.
He's dead.
Okay, yeah, guys, I think you killed him. I don't know. I'm out here far left.
Yeah,
can't
I think
see
I killed him.
Just
Grabbing
got
these
him.
AKs.
go for those bodies, yeah. This one. We should run. I've only got 2 more
he's
rockets
arrived.
coming. Yeah, just harvest them all real quick, guys.
I am.
I'm gonna sit far back and hold roof from far with walls.
Alright, I'm done.
I got all the good shit as well.
Let's go.
We're all done.
Watching roof. I'm running. We got yellow and blue, right? That's ores.
Yeah, that's yellow and blue. That's
I got more yellows as well.
No,
What do you
ores?
think?
No, it's ores. It's all.
Yeah, it's
I think we
ores,
just got
yeah.
enough, like 9 pure ore here or some shit.
Did we shoot him? 3, 2. Headshot him.
One's twice, 3
dead.
times.
He's dead.
Oh,
We had managed to swindle them for not only their berries and clones here, but a good amount of full kits as well, meaning everything really went to plan, and to add insult to injury, Gaz hit them with the shop advertisement straight after this whole debacle, and we were selling their berries and AKs in our shop, while their shop was not making a single sale, as we were now selling everything they sold, but at a lower price. Only thing is, now we knew we were in for it, well and truly. And while I was upgrading our external TCs in preparation for this inevitable raid, the scouting begun. Okay, I'm just upgrading our external TCs because we know that these guys like to raid, and every time they raid us, they take our external TCs. So I'm going to try and make it as expensive as possible for them.
PUDU. Is that one of them that we saw in the base? I think it was. I think that was one of the guys I looted for an AK.
Maybe. I don't remember checking the base names that well. I was picking shit.
I don't tell you, but his profile looks like a bloody cheater profile, that's for sure. Whoop, and they've hit us with the don't sleep. The famous don't sleep. They say it to me every time, but they don't know that I don't sleep.
Well, it's him. Yeah, it makes sense. This guy's with O1She, the guy that told me to don't sleep. So, yeah, they're definitely coming tonight. No way they don't.
Now is probably a good time to explain why we're actually doing this, why we are on this specific server with such a specific goal of going to a trade war with this specific group. Now, I reported this group 6 months ago, with one of their accounts being EAC banned and openly admitting to buying loot from cheaters. This made me furious. However, I didn't make this link until recently, but this group is the exact same group that we went toe-to-toe with in my cheating cartel video. We disrupted their supplies from their hired cheaters and ended up getting in their bad books. Ever since then, we have tried a few times to try and best them, but never really succeeded because they're so good at hiding their cheating ways. Now, I knew for a fact they were cheating. There was no question about it. I just needed to prove it. And I knew how much they loved monopolizing the shops on this specific server. So we decided this wipe we would hit them where it really hurt. Thus our Walmart, consistently undercutting their prices. Now onto Padu. This account got EAC banned late last month. He's a very well-known member in their group and plays every wipe almost every day. Now, he was in my original report of these cheaters. Now there's 2 of them that are EAC banned. Now, I knew he would be back on an old account this wipe cheating again. And boom, Padu scouting our base, with his first time on Rust being close to when this guy actually got banned. Now, we had found our link. So we knew what was coming, more or less, and we decided it would be a good time to beef up our base. We added a second compound and a tower overlooking our base for as much defense as we could possibly get.
Whoop, someone buying from our shop. Nice. Okay, well, we've added a tower and we've almost done our second compound. Added a bunch of external TCs. literally done so much to beef up our base. I don't know what else we can do. We're as prepared as we'll ever be. It's almost midnight as well, so we're getting there. It's funny, we actually have fans in the chat. Like, these guys are saying G11 best shot. That's us. That's awesome. That's actually so good. That's so good. And that L23 best shop guy, that is actually one of them advertising their own shop, trying to get someone to buy from it.
Now, it was only a matter of time until they came, as long as we continued to push the right buttons here. Now, I really needed them to come raid us, but not just raid us, we needed them to come over and make sure they used every sly tactic they had to get rid of us. Now, our shop was making sale after sale here, and to be frank, they hadn't made a single sale all day because of us dramatically undercutting them over and over. Every time they tried to lower their price, we would do the same but more. But we were running out of stock pretty fast here. We couldn't really refill it as quickly as we would like. So we decided to take our shop one step further and fully automate it to make it near impossible for us to run out of trades. I couldn't let them get a single sale.
So if I set the item to what I want, it should pump out of this box into the vending machine that I've just piped it up to. This out to this, and then I want to plug this into this. Take these guns out. Yep, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Okay, so now that's going out. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Just gonna put some cloth and high qual in this Vendy and see if it gets taken out. Yep, it is. It is, it is, it is. Now that little loop that I made for one vending machine, I need to do for every single one. So, oh my god. Yes, I got it. Okay, I've got all these vending machines hooked up now. And now I need to grab everything back out. Okay, time of truth. Let's see if it works, El. Oh my god, it works. Now all I need to do is get it from this box up into the main base. And that won't be too hard, actually. Done. Now everything should pump up into this box up here. Let's see if it does. I gotta turn on this conveyor. Turn it on. Let's see if it pumps. And when you're filling up the shops, guys, you just put it in one box and it fills them all. Like accordingly, splits everything.
Now, while I was setting up the automated piping system, making our shops more efficient than ever, Gaz was putting together a fleet of cars. Again, a very important part of our plan, so this is worth keeping in mind. However, for now, it wasn't really anything. We sat and waited for hours, and I mean hours, for these guys to come. We know they normally raid between 3 and 7 AM server time, and like clockwork, when it hit 4 AM, it was on. We had baited them into a raid. Now all we needed to do is capitalize on it and make it difficult enough for them to have to toggle on in order to win.
Hold up, I think they're coming. I'm pretty sure they just took off in a scrap heli, all of them. I lost it, but I think it was coming toward us, man. Don't hit any in the base.
Yeah. They all just landed scrap heli outside base.
The south side, right below the tower.
They're about to, I think they're trying to raid the tower.
Yeah, they will. I'm in the tower, ready. They're right outside. I got NVGs actually. I put NVGs in here, I can peek them with NVGs. I'm gonna start killing them. I'm not letting these guys set up.
Yeah, don't let them do anything. If you see him, just kill him.
Yeah, they're building fob.
Where?
My side. I'm breaking fob.
Behind the tower?
Yeah, behind the tower. Oh, he's got... We gotta prep tower defense. We've got to prep tower defense. That's what we've got to do. Could you bring over some HQ from main? One of you? I've got
Open
L9.
up
I'm
the
just
building.
messing up their meds. We're gonna just try and lower their meds early. That thing is not that high. They've built it in a really bad spot, actually.
Yeah. They have to build so high to even get like close to the tower.
Yeah. I'm dead. You need to come over with that HQ ASAP. HQ the
Already in
side,
here,
inside. Like, inside, on the side they're raiding. So they're raiding, like, southwest side. So
Well,
HQ that
let me
side.
give it to you so I can dump
Okay.
all this other shit I've got on me.
Okay,
I've got all
just-
this other-
Yeah, the whole raid defense comes down. Just make them use enough on this tower that they can't raid the main. Okay, this tower has so much high qual in it. It's got kits. It's as ready to go as it'll ever be. So hopefully we can defend it for a while here. You have to really understand here, our whole plan was to make it so difficult for them to take this tower that they then toggled on for the main base raid. Keep in mind, this is only the end of night 2, but we assumed they had unlimited rockets due to them buying loot from cheaters on the server. It's never been a problem for them in the past, and I doubt it'll be a problem this time. So everything really relied on us holding this tower as long as we could and making their life as difficult as possible. Roof dead, I think. Yep, here we go.
C4ing you.
I think they're blowing TC. Outside.
Probably. They...
Yeah, they are. Blowing one of the TCs out there. This is how they raid. They're probably going to put down a turret.
Jesus, man. I can't even do a peek there, getting doubled.
But I'm playing compound.
God, it was like...
Oh, I just got grenaded. Oh, what a
Yeah,
good
they're just
grenade.
tossing nades in their compound right now.
Shooting floor is kind of useless with the amount of people watching it. I can't get a peek without being shot.
I'm good. Dude, they have so many grenades. I'll be able
Do
to
you
seal
see
in a
anything down
second.
there?
Guys, your best bet is probably coming compound if you're
Yeah,
struggling
yeah,
to use shooting floor. Compound still. Oh my god. They're crazy with the grenades though. Maybe. I think I killed Fob Roof. I'm dead, but I killed 2. They're like right below now. If you come in the compound, they're all around at the compound now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going down.
1-4.
If someone
You
peeks
rocket
from
it
our
and miss me?
base, you should be able to kill like some from our base. Yeah.
One dead at tower. I'm pretty much holding tower raw now. No turrets at all here. One's about to push me at tower.
I'm coming
Good
out
one.
from the tower.
Killed one from shoot.
They're all around tower to come out. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
Dude, this guy's just pre-firing me every time I'm about to pick this angle. This is actually ridiculous.
They're just gutting the bottom, probably, I'm assuming.
That's fine though. We should have enough
Yeah,
wood
I don't
for a
really
TC
know.
here. I'm gonna make
Well, I
a
mean, they
TC.
could just be founding you.
No, high
could
qual
just be
found days.
There's one.
High
at
qual
tower.
found days.
Wow.
They're literally just holding with rockets out, so I'm just gonna start rocketing them.
Yeah, I know. They're all holding with rockets out and nades out and shit.
Killed that 4, killed that 4. Good, another one.
Yeah, I saw that. Good job.
I'm just trying to hold tower as best I can.
Between the tower that's facing them, like in that little gap, if you fall down the roofs.
Good, another one.
Yeah, down below you.
Oh, I'm dead. I lost the
one?
launcher, I think. I lost the launcher out of the thing, but I used most of the HVs anyway. There was a few left. They're breaking TC. I didn't get a new one. Unless Yeah, I didn't get a new one. They've got TC of this now.
I just ran up naked. They're like, these guys are like double team. Like there's like 6 in the fob or some shit, and like 8 on
You guys
ground.
not real.
Well, yeah, these guys just all cheat. That's why. That's what I'm saying. It's
Guys, like,
frustrating.
hard
Half them
cheat.
cheat.
Oh yeah.
Everything's just free fire, double headshots. I
They're
can't.
HVing up.
Yeah, I don't really.
New clothing. There's a Hazzies down there. Yeah, you might as well rip that
Oh,
shit
yeah,
out.
what are you doing?
Dude, rip it out. I'm keen.
Like, what else am I gonna do?
Shouldn't it make
Need to make another box down here.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the O9 guys are.
Oh,
you
they're
like pretty fire
blatantly
on the roof, like a
cheating.
pixel.
Every
That's
time we
the only
verse these
reason this guy
guys.
pisses these guys me off so much. Is just like
Every
they
time we
cheat
verse these
and get away
guys,
with it.
they're blatantly cheating. Ooh, get shit on. Guys, I think they're building up to us, dude.
Oh, I've got a TC here. I just remembered.
So they can build. I think they'll build up on this lower level first.
Well,
Yep. This doorway right here.
alright.
Behind this T3, they got through that doorway there. I'm going up.
Yeah, I see him.
Put in.
They're pulling. Okay, they just pulled.
Yeah, I know, they're pulling them all off.
They're
They're
in.
pulling
They're
them all
in.
off.
They're in. They're in all those rooms. They're
Well, I can rocket one. Are you dead or alive?
Spiff.
My
Killed
AK
another
somewhere
one.
down there.
On the roof?
Yeah, your AK's in a box here.
He's above. He's above now.
I know. I'm holding below you. They're right up these doors.
I killed one on the roofs, I think.
You killed him? Nice. Good job.
Mow down 3. Jesus. I'm dead. But they're right
Hello?
up.
Killed another 2? Yeah. A tier 3 you said, right?
Like no, I think.
Guys,
Let me go.
you know where
first,
they
let me
are.
go
You know
first,
where they
but-
are. Just take that.
Yeah, I should be able to go.
I need to
tier
heal.
three
I need to
fine.
heal. I need to heal. Ooh. Maybe not.
Yep, go down here fine.
Okay. They're going over the bag.
Have tier 3 area.
They're all over the roofs on the fob side.
They're spamming grenades in here.
Yeah, they built like a oh my god.
Got a bunch. Close the door on them. Got the door closed now.
Damn.
There's like 8 more climbing the tower right now.
Dude, the problem
Tower,
is
they're sieging the tower.
this one guy has like 1 trillion grenades, by the way. Boys, get ready at the base. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm running out of
Hey,
fucking
Casper, what you need to
beds.
do? I need you to. How are we gonna defend that TC? Actually, just add more
good looking
compound
the
walls,
cars.
Casper. Casper, just wall off like this tower. Make another compound inside our compound. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm in the tower still.
Okay, they're in the ladder hatch. Just them. They just broke the ladder hatch above tier 3, Tim. So
Yeah,
They're
Okay.
still they're
one-
low though.
they're 1 ladder hatch to you.
Good one in here. He tried to HV me. I'm alive. Another one dead. Good, another one. Oh, he killed his teammate. Can anyone spawn in the tower right now? Does anyone have a bed left in there?
I'm on timer. I'm on timer.
Try and cover the top of our. Try and cover the roof of the tower while I add these walls to make it more expensive for them.
They're in that
Okay.
like first shooting floor as well.
They're in all of it now. They've got the whole thing. There is a turret on our top shooting floor, but they can break it in like a second. I did repair it though.
Doors in loot room again.
Okay, I've kind of like compacted it off the best I can, but that's all I can really do. We defended the tower for around 30 minutes here. Not as long as I would have liked, but a decent amount. They had to take one tool cupboard at a time, slowly creeping their building privilege forward. They actually had to use a bloody lot of rockets here. And I tell you what, toward the end, they started being very, very suspicious. While Casper was peeking the tower, this is what was happening to him. Now, I'll let you make up your own mind here.
Even if you place one.
I lazy
Okay.
me a second, I went for it.
That guy is just cheating. What's his name?
Is there not like an end on like
Like,
no, because
That
this
guy
guy's-
is 100% cheating.
We were still going to make it bloody hard for them to raid our base in every way we could possibly do it. We wanted to make them as angry as possible and make them get as blatant as possible. We needed to make them work.
I just don't ever think there's a way to win. That you just gotta
That
like.
guy's
try
just
and
like
with-
pre-firing that. Like, you
Bro, I
see
just
what
walked out the door and almost died, man.
You just gotta like try and withstand them with mats. I don't know. You can't fight them. They're all just, well, the majority of them are just ESP.
Are they
Another
rocketing
one-
the
No,
base?
they're rocketing the base, yeah.
Okay.
I guess maybe they're rocketing the TC, I'm checking now.
Yeah, they
Just,
are
if
there.
you get high walls, you can just...
Oh no, they're trying
No,
to
they're
break.
just-
They're trying to break this connector.
We
We need to kill the roof. We need to clear the roof. No, I can't. We gotta clear the. We gotta kill the roof. Everyone's gotta focus the roof, and then I'll be able to seal this.
You know,
Down. Could somebody get me? Guys, run compound.
down
Run.
to one.
No, I'm dead. I'm
I'm in
dead.
compound.
Yeah. You need to try and seal that with the walls on my body.
Killed one outside.
I got guys' body.
Yeah, most of them are cheating.
I think they're pushing up.
Dude.
Yeah, they are.
Dude, they're pushing up with Ninja Suit
They're pushing up and throwing
MP5.
45 grenades.
That's Ninja Suit MP5. He's pushing up with grenades.
Yeah.
Good, one rocketer close.
Is that us building and upgrading, or is
Yeah.
that them taking over our
Me.
base like the Matrix?
Do we have seals? We could seal this shooting floor.
Oh my god, I just got a fat nade off. I'm dead, but I'm
Triple
down,
one.
but I got so many hit markers. They're taking our TC.
What? He's on our
Yeah,
roof. He's
yeah.
on our roof. He's on our shooting floor.
They're
Casper.
building their own shit. You know?
Casper, he's on our shooting floor on their side, just sitting in the dark. He's got AK.
Okay.
The
Oh,
store.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna go around the other side. Yeah, they're I'm gonna come out my bedroom, guys.
Yeah, well, I spawned in a lower one because I didn't know what they had.
In the end, they were pre-firing almost every corner we peeked and blatantly cheating on us. It was doomed. All our loot was surely gone. Or was it? We had planned for this. Remember, this whole wipe we had a strategy for, and we needed this raid to gather enough evidence to get this group banned. But there wasn't any admins on at the moment since it was so late. But the loot was another matter entirely. There was zero chance I was giving this group of cheaters even a speck of my loot. Remember those cars Gaz got?
Tim,
Yeah,
come
the
in.
rocket
All I'm
is-
saying is,
Yeah.
look in the back of this. It's ready to go.
Dude, okay.
Should have given me
Like,
through.
I hate this group. I don't
Right.
get it.
Dude, get more. Put more in there.
Look, man, all I'm saying is, you know the plan. Worst case scenario.
Get more in there. Get
I
more
need a
shit.
bed beside that driver's seat. Just
Yep, while that whole raid was going on, Gaz and I were filling the cars with every single bit of loot from our base, making sure not to leave anything of value behind. We were going to make this group waste all of these rockets for absolutely nothing. They deserved nothing.
Guys, spawn our bed up here. Oh, you already
I just
spawned
ran
some.
in I'm amongst them all.
I've had spawn.
Oh, dude, he was holding my door the whole time. I didn't make a single noise, and he was holding my door the entire time. Okay, I'm getting in the car and leaving. Gaz and I are out. Gaz and I are out.
We've actually made it to outpost. Oh my god, we're safe. Now, there was no chance this loot was just going to get despawned, but we had collected more than enough evidence against this group now. We didn't need to keep on struggling through. From buying loot from cheaters, 2 AC banned accounts, and now the countless clips of them blatantly cheating on us. They were playing on borrowed time, and all of this loot, all of this glorious loot, went back to the people this group spent all wipe taking from. And in the end, I collected all the evidence we had against this group over the course of 6 months playing against them, and finally, they were all banned. I think I fulfilled my promise here. Thanks to Surfshark once again for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get your amazing discount.